The opener was everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Game 2 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that almost looked like he set him up. Back-to-back changeups. He swings through the first one. Looks terrible.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here's a look over to first. The 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Correa is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Hit hard on the ground at first. Tulowitzki for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder Charlie.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That ball is right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Eaton going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Two out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So no runs. Now in the box, Alex Bregman will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Alex Bregman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6.
In now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 34.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's down to third. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The second for one, on to first, and for the second. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Wilson on first.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pretty. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, The shortstop,
Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Little dribbler back at him. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder number 2, Adam.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open.
Leading up for the Astros.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Adam Eaton. Kyle Hendricks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Inciarte will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
First pitch, breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Stepping in now, Starling Marte, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Astros.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Correa gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Correa.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's running towards second. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready to take his hat.
Won't stop it.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Marwin.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. They've been very successful with their game plan.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. He's set. Here it comes. Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He'll try it again from first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. This is 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
From the stretch, Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Jason.
Hit out towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This one's down to third. And he's retired 1 away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Striding in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch in. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Around third, Gonzalez heading home. The runner scores from second.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will take a 2-0 lead back home for game 3 as this one is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in. He sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros leave one. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well,
here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Realmuto corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Dustin Pedroia.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Gonzalez.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Soft liner towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Runners on the move for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Josh Bell will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And a fake to first as he'll come home with it.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it out. Really.
Now the double steal is on here. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. And that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Now both runners on the move. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike. That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Both runners on the move again. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 3-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pollock is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Josh Bell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 55.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Bell.
Grounded softly to the right. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bell is there for it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one gets away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. There's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Now that's a nice base hit right there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Donaldson's there, and he is out on the tag. 1 in the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Marte is right there, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 20,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, one error so far for the Astros. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out?
In is Joey Votto now. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Oh, and he throws it away. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Price will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-2 game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off the fourth for the Pirates. Designated
Billy Hamilton is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Trey Turner.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Pirates. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs in the breaking ball count.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners off for second. Shot towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Pirates strand a couple, but no matter, they lead it 8-2.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Price just to the right of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So nothing. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Maikel Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
It's a big 2-out single right there, because look at it this way. That might force the pitcher now to have to throw another 10 pitches or so to the next hitter, and he might have to come out of the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 15.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch number 100 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts on the run. And that's the third out. One left for. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. One away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ball is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Astros.
Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now a fastball runs inside and drills.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Pat Neshek will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Charlie Blackmon.
Number 35, Charlie Blackmon.
He's running towards second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will look to finish off the sweep in front of the home faithful tomorrow night. They go up 3-0 here in the series as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.